Staring into a massive 180-degree bubble of the world is weirdly addictive, and that is pretty much the entire vibe of this little glass dome. When someone mounts this tiny prime onto a micro 4/3 body, the camera instantly transforms into a pocket-sized distortion machine that somehow still manages to look sharp across the frame. Weighing in at just 165 grams, it honestly feels like a toy lens in the hand, but the build quality has that solid metal weight where it actually counts. Now, the focal length translates to a 16mm full-frame equivalent, meaning everything from tight interior rooms to sprawling outdoor landscapes gets sucked into a massive circular-ish diagonal frame that stretches reality in the best way possible. Inside the barrel, 10 elements arranged in 9 groups including an extra-low dispersion glass keep chromatic aberration surprisingly low, which is rare for glass this curved. Shooting video with it gives footage that classic skate video energy or a dramatic cinematic sweep. And because the autofocus motor uses an inner focus system, it locks on quickly without hunting wildly. Getting close to subjects is another fun party trick here, since the minimum focus distance drops right down to 1/10 of a meter, letting creators practically touch the front element with a flower or an adventurous pet's nose, while keeping the background warped and huge. Out-of-focus areas render surprisingly smooth for a specialty wide angle, thanks to a 7-blade rounded aperture that softens up highlights nicely when shooting wide open at f3.5. Of course, a fisheye is never going to be an everyday walk-around piece of glass, unless someone is truly obsessed with curved horizons and exaggerated perspectives, meaning it will likely spend a lot of time tucked away in a corner of the camera bag waiting for that one specific creative itch that needs scratching. But if the goal is bending architectural lines and capturing impossible fields of view without weighing down the neck, this little piece of gear punches way above its tiny footprint.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.